Hello everyone, welcome to my English video. Once in a month, I will tell you a topic on politics, history, esotericism, and philosophy. Today, in this video, I will briefly share with you the Russian invasion of Ukraine from the perspective of America and Russia. I will ask two basic questions. I believe that with these two questions, you will understand the basic foreign political concepts behind the Ukraine invasion and the struggle for sovereignty in the eyes of these two states. Then, if you are ready, let's move on to our first question. In this first question, I will briefly talk about the Biden's Ukraine policy. I have three main points on that question. First of all, Biden creates political allies with Poland and Greece against the Russian potential invasion of Odessa harbor. For that reason, NATO's motives of getting close with Erdogan creates a new political reality in Turkey, even if he undermines the democratic and constitutional sustainability in there. This proves that the United States preemptive strike paradigm went to a different stage, and Turkey is going to be considered geopolitically important ally rather than a strategic partner within the framework of the new United States strategy to contain China. Secondly, the United States foreign policy will make new diplomatic plans of proceeding with Greece and prepare the Dadash military base in order to create political and military threats by means of selling heavy weapons to Baltic countries such as Norway, Sweden, in order to contain Russia from northern border. Thirdly and finally, NATO and European Union warned Israel of declining political tensions with Iran. And as a result of that, they gave Iran back its money that was blocked in the financial system of the world. The main political motive here is to prevent Iran from approaching China by creating distance between Russia and Iran. So let's move to our second question. In this second question, I will briefly talk about the Putin's new Ukrainian foreign policy. I have also three main points on this question. First, Putin's 2014 Crimea invasion necessitated to militarily control the coastal region of Ukraine, especially in Odessa and Azov Sea. Russia plans to accept Black Sea as Russian lake by means of taking advantage from the Montreux Strait Convention, which facilitates the access to Mediterranean and Middle East countries. Secondly, Russia's new political doctrine made by Vladimir Putin in 2014 constructed new strategic patterns of glorifying Slavic nationalism in Central Europe against the neo-Nazi movement, which was shaped by Teutonic chauvinism in Europe. Russia's heavy artillery, by the way, focused on Ukrainian neo-Nazi guerrillas, and conflict processes intensify in the region where Nazi sympathizers are located. The third and final viewpoint is that after the Ukraine invasion taking place, Putin administration will bring the Russian oligarchs' capital to Russia against the potential economic sanctions led by European Union and United States of America. This plan also initiates to support with economic integration with China's One Generation, One Way project, and due to the beginning of social tensions related to these sanctions, Russia will start to sign new gas deals with India and China and seal the deals with European Union, especially in Germany. So let's move to our source section. In this source section, I will briefly mention about these two books on my table. My first book name is Preference, written by ex-foreign policy advisor Zbigniew Brzezinski. In this book, he argues that the geopolitical term of Eurasia starts from the Ukraine territory and continues until the southeast border of China, and the United States Army needs to be prepared politically and economically to deal with Asian countries with respect to United States updated preemptive strike paradigm. You can buy this book from every bookstore in Turkish. And second book name is Grand Chessmate. It's also written by Brzezinski. In this book, he presumes that one day Russia's state capacity could be limited, comparing with Western Europe. And only political motivation of Russia is to invade Ukraine and reach to its USSR borderline. He claims that the enormous nuclear capacity of Russia does not create social welfare to its people. So the limitations put Russia's own pressure to political isolation. And this cyclus creates several dangers to reach global peace. Thank you for watching my first English video. Please subscribe and make comments or ask questions about this topic. I will see you on next Sunday about a topic in Turkish. Thank you and bye-bye.